Hi, this is Travis from Boca Coffee, Mumbai. So it all started with a dream back in 2022, when basically there were very few cafes around in the location, and I've always been passionate about coffee. However, when we were planning on starting Boba, there were no good coffees around, no good coffee shops around where the coffee was bold. Coffee always felt like having just a similar old Americano or a hot cappuccino. That's where we wanted to come in and change it. I think Boca has introduced something called the Boca Bangers, which is basically cold brew infused coffees. And I think the rest is history. Like 2.5 years down the line, I think we have created a name for ourselves. I would say my expertise is coffee as well as food. I really love cooking food. I love creating new dishes. I love creating unique dishes rather. And I think in order to be in a market which is Mumbai, you always have to be on top of your game and you have to love what you do. It all started off where basically I studied about coffees for almost 6 months to a year. Understood what kind of coffees an environment like Bandra would really like, and that's why we started doing a dark roast coffee. A dark roast is basically, under people's assumption, it seems like the coffee is going to be very strong and bitter, but however, it is the least acidic coffee. So a dark roast beans will give you the body what you would require in a coffee, but however, it's least acidic. So you can have 2 cups, 3 cups, 4 cups also in a day, and you will not feel the acidity in it. So we started off with the dark roast. So we use majorly of our coffees is being used by the dark roast, and then we also have a medium roast. We have a pour over. We also do decaf, and then we have pour over options which are single estate coffees. With the coffee, basically, we have started a category called a Boca Bangers. This was 2.5 years back, where I got an idea as to why can't coffee be fun? Always when I've had coffee in Mumbai, I've always felt like, people are having just cappuccino or latte or maybe boring cold coffee with ice cream in it, which is technically not coffee, right? That's when I thought, why don't we introduce something new to people around? And we do a Boca Bangers section. So the Boca Bangers is basically our cold brews infused with our own versions of maybe beverages, with our own versions of maybe an orange juice and everything. So we have like almost 8 of our signature beverages, and they have been a hit right from the start. Absolutely, I have a lot. In fact, the day one when we were starting the cafe, I clearly remember I had a couple of my friends who told me like, who's going to have a cold brew infused with beverages, or like who's going to have cold brew infused with cranberry juice or orange juice. वो ये सब नहीं चलेगा मुंबई में. So, but in fact, on the very first day, the response and love that we received from our guests with regards to the cold brews, with regards to our coffees, with regards to the aesthetic and feel of the cafe, it really blew our mind. And that's when we knew, if you feel as an entrepreneur, if you feel like, you're on the right path, and if you're doing something right, it is your journey. So you have to take that leap of faith and you have to go in the flow with it. In Mumbai, half of your game, or rather half of your show, that's what people feel, is basically based on your vibes, based on your experience, based on the look and feel of the place. And however, for a lot of people, it is a deal breaker. But however, I feel that's not completely it. That is a crucial part of building a restaurant. But however, as much as how much time you would invest in creating a space, it's also equally important to make sure that your food or your beverages are equally at par with the brand and what the brand holds or other traits out. There are there are a lot of drinks and food items that I would suggest. But however, to cut it down, if you are visiting the cafe, you should definitely try the eggs Kejriwal dosa that we do over here. So basically, we are doing a dosa with eggs, with a little bit of chili oil. It's our speciality over here. So I would suggest, like, if it's the first time you're visiting the cafe, to definitely try the eggs Kejriwal. You should also try the Pasi Akuri over here. It's eggs tossed in that rich, creamy, I would say, sorry, it's basically eggs tossed in a rich, creamy batter, tossed with, like, chilies, with Indi masala, and it's cooked until it's nice, soft, and it's served with sourdough bread. So that is something that I would suggest. We also have burgers, we have sandwiches, and we have like a wholesome bowl. We have a Thai chicken noodle bowl, which is again with soba noodles, and it is either with like your choice of protein, which is chicken, or you could do tofu or paneer. With regards to the beverages, you should definitely do Boca cold coffee. You should try out a coffee shrub and tonic. It's something unique that you will find only at Boca Coffee. It's basically a cold drink. What we use, we use a secret concoction which is brewed for almost 12 to 14 hours, and it's served with blueberries, orange slices, and tonic water. So that's something that I would really suggest, that, like, to try something different over here. You could also try the truffle cold foam cortado. Again, this is something very special. It's a truffle cold foam. It's with cortado, and you'll find it only at Boca. So yeah, these would be my pick. A lot of people think that Boca Coffee, because the word coffee, that we have only coffees, and that is a misconception. We do have a lot of food items, like, be it healthy, be it vegan friendly, be it keto friendly. We do have a lot of food items. So yeah, I mean, I think Boca Coffee is known for its coffee as well as for its food. That's a great question. Like, for me, for this question, I think hospitality, to summarize it, really means that putting yourself out there, loving what you do, doing it with a big smile. There might be days where things might be completely different, but at the end of the day, if you like what you do, I think you will really love your job. I can vouch for myself. I just love what I'm doing. It's amazing. I get to meet different people on a daily basis. I get to interact with so many people on a daily basis, and I think at the end of the day, it's pure passion. I love what I'm doing, and it just gives me the energy every day. In fact, there's been quite a few times, like, there are days where you just feel like, nothing is going right. You feel like, there are so many issues happening. But I think what we really strive for, being an entrepreneur or being in this hospitality line, is that people really appreciating and valuing your food, your coffees, your beverages, and the space that you have built. I think, moreover, that when you're building a space, it is not a space only for you, but it is a space where you make a community. So today, when somebody's telling me that they've had a great experience, they love the food, and we have made their day, I think that really matters for me. Like, today, when I can be a part of whether I can make somebody else's day better, I think that truly holds a lot of weightage. And I think that is something which we really strive for, and which pushes, and we push ourselves on a daily basis. I think that's a brilliant question. I've got this a lot. I've heard this a lot as well. But I think I can proudly tell you that when you love what you do, when you are passionate about what you do, I think that is what truly sets you apart. And I am here every day. So basically, I'm literally at the cafe every day. So when people come in on a daily basis, we get to interact. And I think this is something you will find only at Mocha, where the owners there on a daily basis. You can interact with me, and yes, you know where to find me. So in the coming 1 year, we are going to be expanding with 3 more locations. We in the next 1 week to 10 days, we are starting with a Kalagoda location. Again, this is something that we are doing. We are opening a new coffee format over there, where we are basically going to be doing the entire setup at Kalagoda. And simultaneously, in the next 6 months to 8 months, we are coming up with a flagship store as well. So that's going to be like 4 times the size of this, and we are really excited for that. And we are really fortunate where we've been welcomed, and we've been loved with all our guests. And I think at today, 2.5 years down the line, we can probably say that we have created a community for our guests, and we love what we do, and we love seeing them. I think being in this industry and doing what you like is really amazing. Mocha is here to stay. It's also really great to see that Indian Hospitality Magazine is taking up this initiative to revive the Indian hospitality as it's on a decline for the Aditi Devo Bhava campaign. It's something amazing that you guys are doing, and I would urge more young entrepreneurs and more people so that hospitality can be fun, and if it is your passion and if it is your calling, you should 100% do it.